And today we are going to see NCERT example problem. It's from laws of motion class 11 physics. It's a truck problem. Okay, it is a 36 additional question NCERT exercise problem we are going to solve. Okay, first we'll see what is given in the question. Okay, it is one block is placed on the truck. Okay, the block is moving this side, the block is moving this side. Okay, the truck is moving this side. Okay, they asked what is displacement of the truck. That's the question. Okay, the finally we have to find total displacement of the truck. That's your objective. Okay, truck you should find. Okay, now when it is moving this truck this side, we'll get as a pseudo force this side. The pseudo force is equal to, it's a equal acceleration. Okay, 2 meter per second square. F is equal to ma. The mass of the block is given 40 kg. The coefficient of friction is 0.15, which is given in the question. Okay, when the truck is moving this side, the block will be moved this side. Okay, now friction will be created between these two. That's called friction. Friction will be created as the opposite side. Okay, now the block is getting displaced with 5 meter, which is given in the question. Okay, and now they asked what is the truck is displaced. Okay, whether truck or block, initial velocity is 0. Okay, initial velocity is 0. Okay, now I am going to calculate what is what is the resultant acceleration is going to move this block. Okay, now force is equal to mass into acceleration. Mass of the block is 40. This is a pseudo force which is going to be created at this side. Okay, acceleration is 2 meter per second square. Actually 80 Newton will created this side. 80 Newton will created this side. Okay, now what is the friction force? Friction force is directly proportional to normal reactional force. Friction force is equal to mu times of normal force. What is normal? M into G. Okay, mass of the block is 40 kg, gravity is 9.8, friction, coefficient of friction 0.15. When you are multiplying everything together, in case you are taken this as approximately 10 means, you will get 16 Newton here. Okay, otherwise if you have to calculate and you have to give the value 58.8. My preference is here you should calculate what is actual value, 9.8 meter per second square. Okay, now same. So I know this side is 80, this side is 58.8. It's acting on the block. Okay, this is a force is acting on the block. What is the resultant force will act? So this side only greater force, 80 minus friction force. It is 58.8. So resultant 21.2 Newton. Okay. Then some other data. Initially block velocity is 0. The block is get displaced 5 meter. Okay. This already is given in the question. Okay. Now according to the resultant 21.2 resultant force, okay, mass into acceleration, mass is the same, mass remains same, but acceleration is not the same for the resultant value. Okay, now resultant acceleration only is the block acceleration. Okay, acceleration is equal to force per unit mass. Force is 21.2, resultant force, mass is 40. Okay, 20 divided by 40, what is the value approximately will get? Approximately 5 times will that, 0.5. Okay, 20 divided by 40, so it's approximately 1 by 2, which is going to call as a 0.5. Okay, meter per second square. Acceleration I got now. Okay, now block is moving with this much acceleration. Okay, already we know, we found the block is moving this much acceleration. What is the acceleration? It is 0.53 meter per second square. Acceleration we got now. Okay, now after getting the acceleration, I should find the what is the time taken of the block. Okay, because time taken block on the truck will be the same. Okay, S is equal to ut plus half at square. Initial velocity of the block is 0, displacement of the block is 5 meter, of acceleration of the block is 0.52. Okay, t square only. So time period now we are finding. Okay, time period I'll get all the calculation we are doing, 10 divided by 0.5. Okay, so t square is that. Okay, if you want to make it as a round number, numerator 100, denominator 100, just you should multiple. Okay, after multiplying numerator 100, denominator 100, I will get like this. If you are cancelling, approximately it will get answer near to the some around 18 something will get. Okay, so root of 16 will be 4. Okay, so 4 point something will have value. Okay, now the displacement of the block is 5 meter. So for same block, this much is get time period. Okay, moving for 5 meter. Okay, now it is not a question. The question is for displacement of the truck. Okay, the displacement of the truck. Truck acceleration is no 2 meter per second square. Okay, 2 meter per second square. Initial velocity is 0. Truck displacement is a question mark. But truck and block, both time period will be the same. Okay, this will be 0, this will be 2, this will be t square 2 to get cancelled. Finally, if you want displacement of the truck, it's going to be a total squaring of time period, that's going to be 18.84. Okay, otherwise you can do one thing, that t square when you are taken square root, no, you can take it as that as a t square. Okay, yeah, that's a thing. If you like my channel, please subscribe. If you want more video, you can go and see my playlist. Thank you everyone.